If you are planning a trip to Austria, allow me to congratulate you right from the start. You have chosen a destination that will give you one of the most beautiful journeys of your life, and I'm certain of that. Austria is a place where every turn reveals something breathtaking, and this video is my attempt to bring you a piece of that magic. It doesn't matter whether you prefer alpine landscapes, magical lakes, or historical places like the birthplace of Mozart. In this country, you will always find something that feels made just for you. So without further delay, let's begin with our first destination, Hallstatt. Hallstatt is often described as the most beautiful village in Europe, and with over 1 million visitors every single year, that reputation speaks for itself. However, be prepared for large crowds throughout the year, because just like you, millions of others want to experience the magic of this alpine scenery. The village itself isn't big, and you can explore it in just half a day. The other half, however, can be dedicated to the next destination on this list, the alpine village of Gosau and the stunning Gosausee lake. Gosau lies just 15 minutes from the Hallstatt, and combined these two destinations makes for what I would call a perfect day. The village looks as if it was lifted straight from a fairy tale. Small alpine houses, peaceful meadows, and cows grazing with large bells echoing through the valley. These are the kinds of scenes you simply never forget. And only a short 5-minute drive from the village, you'll find one of the most photographed places in all of Austria, Gosausee. Nestled at the foot of the Dachstein glacier, this lake offers views that can genuinely melt your heart. It's kind of beauty worth traveling to Austria for on its own. Trust me, it really is that stunning. Now we move to a more urban setting, but one that is no less spectacular. The birthplace of one of the greatest composers of all time, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Welcome to Salzburg. This is a city with both heart and soul, radiating an atmosphere so unique that it's hard to fully capture through the lens. The fortress towering above the city stands as a reminder of Salzburg's rich history, commanding attention no matter which angle you admire it from. Mozart's birthplace is open to visitors, but be prepared for long queues. Waiting at least an hour is completely normal here. And the gardens, as if taken straight from a fairy tales, are simply the final touch to this magnificent place. If none of the previous places have impressed you yet, hold on, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Austria's steepest coal railway has been running from St. Wolfgang to the summit of Schafberg since 1893. In just 35 minutes, the train covers almost 6 kilometers and climbs an incredible 1,119 vertical meters. But nothing can truly prepare you for what awaits you at the top. The views here are so powerful and overwhelming that your mind generally needs a few seconds to process such beauty. And once you arrive, if you are not afraid of heights, take the short 5-minute hike from the final station to the very peak. What you'll find there feels like a piece of paradise on earth. Of all the places I visited in Austria, none captured the soul of this country quite like the small gem called Strobl. Life here moves at slower, calmer pace, the kind of pace we all secretly need, and the scenery feels almost unreal at every corner. Since Strobl is only 20 minutes from St. Wolfgang and the railway station we have just explored, visiting this village becomes an absolute must. It's peaceful, authentic, and beautifully simple, a place where Austria shows its most genuine face. Another gem of Austrian Alps is Traunsee. With its impressive depth of 191 meters, it is the deepest lake in Austria. During the summer months, it attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors, all seeking the beauty and calm this place offers. The surrounding mountain ranges create an unforgettable experience, especially for those who love hiking and outdoor adventures. If you give Traunsee a chance and visit it, this lake will reward you with moments you'll remember for a lifetime. And finally, the capital of Austria, Vienna, often ranked as the best city to live in across Europe. And once you arrive, you'll see why. Every corner of this city reflects its incredible quality of life. To experience even the essentials, you'll need at least 2 full days. And even then, you won't come close to scratching the surface. Vienna is so rich in culture and history that capturing it through words or even with camera feels almost impossible. One of the symbols of the city is Prater, a place where thousands of families create unforgettable memories every single day. And then there is the Belvedere Palace, something you simply cannot miss. The list of must-see places here just keeps going on and on. This isn't just another European capital, it's an open-air museum. All you really need is a good pair of shoes and a bit of energy, and an unforgettable experience is guaranteed. And just like that, little by little, we reached the end of this journey to the magical alpine world of Austria. If you enjoyed the video, or if it helped you decide what to visit in Europe, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed to the channel. Until the next adventure, take care, good people.